Come on. You got this. There we go.
All right.
Hello and welcome to the stream where we're going to be playing Phasmophobia. And, yeah. Oh, that's all I got. So today, today's challenge mode, as if we didn't just talk about it moments ago, before I went live, was misdelivery. We didn't receive our full equipment delivery this week, so you won't have everything you might need. Correctly find the ghost type in Brownstone High School 3 times. Hello, Wolfan.
Also, Chris, good news. Your background music is playing, so that's good.
It's a miracle because I was running real late and I remembered it. Yeah.
I have a complaint. There's a thumbtack on the floor.
In here or in your home? Oh, here it is.
There's multiple thumbtacks in the floor.
Just be sure to wear shoes. All right.
Yeah. You shouldn't be walking around the office barefoot.
Good way to get tetanus.
Not if you wear shoes.
Yeah, don't walk around barefoot.
Don't wear Crocs into the office? I don't know.
I think even Crocs would protect you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Crocs do have very thick soles, and oh god, one flash, wait, one camera.
ONI. Yeah, we don't have much of anything, huh?
And it's the high school. Jeez. Well, motion sensor, ghost event, EMF reader.
Okay, power's under this left side stairs.
Oh.
This is so
Oh, geez, there's only one flashlight too.
bad.
I guess I'm using UV.
Well, it is a challenge mode. So which stairs is it under?
I'm there. I'm about to turn it on.
Left side stairs.
Okay.
No, it's a...
Much better. Of course, I don't have anything to actually detect the ghost with. I just have a notebook and a spirit box, which, you know.
I've got a camera and a crucifix.
From which direction? Did you say you heard something, Mike?
No, I'm using dots as my flash.
Oh, I thought I heard you say that you heard a sound.
Nope, he was just communicating. Okay, who's been turning on all the lights and then not turning them off again?
I have turned on one light.
Single light.
I know who it was because I watched him doing it.
Turned on like 3 lights, but
And
that should bring the system.
that was
The only light I turned on was hall light.
3 lights too many.
3 lights too many.
Look, if you're turning on lights in the classroom, turn them off when you leave, okay? It's basic power, you know, and money-saving techniques. I turned the power back on, by the way.
The school got shut down because they couldn't handle power properly.
Maybe. Or it was the ghost haunting it, but, you know, one of those.
No, definitely the power.
like a Game Boy screen. That's all I can see.
Yeah. Not a lot of vision, huh? Oh, geez. I heard footsteps and I was worried it was on for a second.
All I can see is I just got this little green screen. It's literally like walking around, staring in a Game Boy.
Yeah.
If the ghost doesn't give us ghost orbs, I can't find it.
Not even a Game Boy Advance, you know, the bigger backlit screen, right?
Yeah, no. This I'm talking Game Boy, like
Yeah.
1988 or whatever. Game Boy.
Something like that, yeah.
The thing my grandfather gifted me this past summer because he found his old Game Boy and thought I would like it, and I did.
So what are you complaining about if you like it?
No, I'm just saying, like that's how old it is. My grandfather had one, and that's probably the last system he bought.
Yeah, I was never in possession of an original Game Boy. I have a Game Boy Pocket, but not a Game Boy.
My older brother had the original Game Boy, although I think that one got destroyed. I got the Game Boy Color, and my younger brother got a Game Boy Pocket.
Yeah, I have a Pocket, a Color, an Advance, and an Advance SP.
Yeah, I never got the Advanced SP. I think until I was like an adult and I bought it myself. Back when, you know,
Found
the
that the
DS
ghost
was
is
already
in a
out.
Classroom on the downstairs right side towards the back.
A lot of them are right back there.
Just turn the lights off, and there are no fingerprints on the light switch.
Oh, wait, where is this?
Right.
The ghost is in a classroom on the bottom level right side near the back of the hallway.
Here you are.
So, like, right here, where I am?
Ghost orb.
Freezing temps.
Are you here? Are you angry? Are you young? Are you... Oh, this thing isn't even gonna, like, acknowledge me. Awesome. Are you here? Are you angry? Are you young?
I brought a crucifix.
Are you old? Are you pizza? What? Stupid spirit box. Stopped working. Spirit box hates me.
To be fair, the ghost has to be like right next to you to hear you. With that one.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't registering my voice. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Spirit box.
Unreal.
Oh.
Or mimic. Or mimic.
Really?
Darn it.
You said no fingerprints when it touched the door, right?
The light switch. But yeah, that seems likely that there are no fingerprints.
Unreal. Where's Mike?
It picked him off.
Well, on this map, it wouldn't shock me if someone died and we didn't know it.
It's only happened like 10 times.
The thought had crossed my mind.
He still thinks we're playing Repo.
Who does?
Oh, Mike still thinks we're playing Repo. He's hiding under a table.
If that were possible in this game, it would probably work to avoid the ghost.
That's probably true.
Ouch. You can't hide under things in this game.
No, you can't. But you can in Repo. And it's kind of it's weirdly adorable when you hide under things or when you see other people hide under things in Repo.
Have you tried single player repo yet? That thing is hard.
What?
I have.
Tried single player?
Oh no, I haven't tried single player yet. I might do that. Maybe tomorrow.
I've
or
done
something.
a bit of single player. It's pretty rough.
Isn't it just the same game?
Yeah. Kinda.
It's actually pretty sticky dealing with enemies when you're the only person there. It feels different actually.
Anrio.
Onryo. 5, 4,
Remember
3,
to
2,
select it.
1. Onryo. Repo is better than Lethal Company though, because of the team dynamic.
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, a little warm in here.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Closed.
Remember to turn
the
my
heat
local
vent.
mic on. That would be great.
You didn't have your local mic on?
It was off there for a little while,
Ah.
but I was mainly using the walkie-talkie anyway, except for once in the truck.
All right, 1 down.
1 down, 2 to go.
Alright, we're here.
We're not
Instance
lagging on
EMF
the,
motion sensor.
the vertical version, right?
Instance while it's chasing.
Looks to be all right.
We do have a book of matches. And
Who's
one.
holding the UV because I can turn it on and off in your hand. Or never mind, actually.
Huh.
I was actually clicking it on the wall. Never mind.
Okay.
Guess I'm used to the repo left click.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can turn them on and off in the wall.
I was trying to pick it up using left click like you would in repo.
I'll just bring the picture camera too.
Did we look to see where the power was? I'll go. Nope,
The
I forgot
power
we can do that.
is upstairs in the janitor
In the
closet.
upstairs storage room that's next to the bathrooms on the left side. Okay, I can head there.
I did say that. You guys can hear me, right?
We can hear you now. I did not hear you say it before.
Oh, okay.
You may have said it, and there may be video evidence that I could have heard you, but I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I am pretty sure that I did not hear it.
So Adam definitely did hear me, and he's just saying no. Got it.
There's no evidence of that, even though there is.
There was 100% evidence of that.
And maybe for me it was just because I was talking.
Oh yeah.
So the room is a room just after the 2 restrooms. Yep, power's on.
Using the dinky parabolic mic.
I don't have the ghost finding stuff this time around. All I got is a camera.
I have a dinky parabolic, but you know it's not very good.
If this ghost doesn't have ghost orbs, I'm not gonna see a thing. So
You can see Tetris, right? You can play Tetris on that video camera.
yeah, I mean, probably do that. Get the high school. Well, speaking of which, funny story. I went out to eat with family a couple weeks ago, and at the bar at the restaurant, they had professional competitive Tetris playing.
What?
That's actually pretty cool.
Esports is a thing.
Yeah, it was that next to like a replay of a college football game.
That is interesting. When that blinks, does that mean it... Oh, it means it heard something, right? But not necessarily a ghost. Hmm. It's been so long since I used the tier 1 parabolic. Mostly because it's like all tier 1 things. It's awful. Bum, bum, bum. What?
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 Don't find anything.
No, what? Light turned up. Did you turn the... Never mind.
It was me. Someone's leaving classroom lights on again. I won't
I know it's not me.
I won't name any names, but we all know who I'm referring to.
Anyone see or hear anything?
I mean, I see chalkboards. Does that count?
Anyone check that gym?
I haven't checked anywhere downstairs, but I'm heading downstairs now because I think I've looked in every room here.
Shade. Oh gosh. At some point, we're just gonna have to like call it and restart. You know, we don't get anything. You know. Yeah, shade will be difficult to get anything from. What I'm doing right now is moving room to room and see if I see cold breath. 'Cause that's all I got. Best clue, yeah.
Heard a phone ring.
Where?
That's a good sign.
Right side, bottom.
Right side bottom, on the way.
Somewhere in the vicinity of that. EMF 5, by the way. Also, the power's out.
I'll circle back and get the power. I think I'm closest.
UV, EMF 5 and UV, 5 finger.
Okay.
Where are you?
Wait.
Different UVs, still 5 finger.
Okay, how have I gotten lost? There it is. Yeah, well, it was a rhetorical question, but yeah, it was very too dark. Tier 1 flashlights are awful. Oh gosh. All right, as long as I stay online here, I will pass through this area, and then I can hit this light switch. There we go. Whew. Oh, is it here?
Yeah, and the power's out again.
Oh, I just turned it back on.
On the, just one finger on the light switch.
Oh,
It can't be.
did someone just turn the power back on?
It won't be an Obaki anyways. It's, Miling. Or it could be, I guess, if I'm just not seeing ghost orbs and they're here somewhere. But I'm guessing Miling, Jin, or Goryo.
Right in the notebook.
Can't be Jin. Can't be Jin because it turned the power off.
Did it turn the power off, or did Mike turn the power off on accident?
Yeah. See, that's the question.
Oh, I thought the power was. I thought the power was turned off, or maybe I'm thinking last round. I don't know.
I turned that off.
Breath. I don't know. If
Yeah, but that was just the switch. The whole light was still on at that point.
And check it for UV if you've got it, just to see if it's.
It tried to hunt.
Yes, it did.
That crucifix only has the 1 HP.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
Only got some good pictures, guys. I don't know the way out of here.
It would be this way. Here's the front door.
Okay. I can't see a thing. I left my camera in there so we could look at it. I'll check for dots, Mike. He just falls.
Oh, we only have one insane away.
Yeah?
Of course we do. One and done.
I was gonna say laudanum in a reference to amnesia, but in reality, that stuff is dangerous, I believe.
Oh.
What?
In amnesia, there was a thing called laudanum that you would drink to increase your sanity, but I think in real life, the chemical that was called laudanum is actually dangerous.
Okay.
So we've got EMF and UV. Did anyone try to
If it's a
spirit box with
Goryo,
it?
we can't do spirit box.
Doesn't matter. It's not going to come up.
Oh, okay, okay.
UV and EMF 5 eliminate spirit box.
So what did we check for? We checked for ghost orbs. We're confident there's no orbs.
I looked all over the room, but I left my camera in there just in case.
If it's
Laudanum, an alcoholic solution containing morphine prepared from opium and formerly used as a narcotic painkiller.
Yeah, definitely not
yeah,
safe.
so dangerous.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Some morphine and some opium.
Uh-huh.
That's not good. I could bring the stand in and try to put the camera in a better spot. But
Right, yeah, right. I guess that explains amnesia in a big
If
way.
it's Goryo, it's gonna be really hard to tell.
Like that game
well,
is well known.
yeah, because
for, in the
mixing
horror
here with
genre.
the dots.
Well, even so, with this dots in that classroom,
Yeah.
and the fact that it'll probably hunt before we could even see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to put the camera on a tripod and maybe put it in a better spot to look around. But...
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh wow! Look at my sanity.
Ooh. You're really sane.
Get out of here.
I know, put a motion sensor in there.
I put the book on the teacher's desk, by the way. So we'll find out if they see anything.
I'm gonna go turn the power back up.
Okay.
Yeah, do that because I can't see.
Oh, it just knocked the camera to the floor. And then punched it again. Camera shy, yeah,
Power
apparently.
actually is on already, so it did not get turned off. That's interesting.
That is interesting. This is physically turning off the lights.
Guys, I can't find the front door.
I'm on my way.
Hey, Mike, when the power did go out, was it because you were turning on lights?
Nope.
Oh? You sure?
Positive.
Okay. Well, then it's not a gin.
Alright, what evidence does that rule out?
It would rule out gin.
But which evidence do we not have to look for?
Gin.
It rules out temperature.
Yeah, it rules out freezing. I had to look it up, so I was just giving you non-answers until I got the actual answer. Oh, hey, it's hunting. Run away.
Someone died. The power's out again.
Camera is still on the
No,
floor.
Never mind. The power is not. The power is. It just turned all the lights off, but not the power.
Hello, person in the doorway. I can see you, but I'm on the floor over here. Whee! So much better. I can see so well now. It's like a very big Game Boy.
I'm starting to think. Oh,
Hunt? I'm wondering if it's a Goryo. Because if it's Goryo, it's not gonna use. It's not gonna go. Let me try that again. It will only go through dots if no one is in the room. And it would only be visible through an electronic. So I wouldn't... only I would be able to see it if it occurs. So I have to watch the dots carefully. Literally a blink and you miss it situation here.
So not a gin.
What?
Not a gin.
Not a gin if it turned off the power, yeah.
It did turn off the power because I stumbled out of here blind.
If it turned off the
The other two
power
are
and
dead.
Mike didn't do it, you know, yeah. I'm wondering if it's a Goryo, personally.
Yeah, same. It threw the book. At some point.
Also, have you guys been able to hear Mike at all this game?
I don't think so. Now that I think about it.
Hey, Mike, say something.
He's dead.
Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Don't say anything. I just wasn't sure if I could actually hear you this game, and I don't think I could if you were talking.
We're all that's left. There's two of us.
I mean, guessing you checked the book when you went in, right? And it was fine.
It goes through it. We have no idea where it is.
If the ghost threw it, then it's not ghostwriting.
Unless it wrote in it and then threw it. Up, dots.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's dots. I didn't see it, but it would have been dots anyway. All right. Goryo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goryo. It would help if I circled it, because I didn't have it circled. And my face is frozen. Awesome.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I had already guessed Goryo by process of elimination, but I wasn't able to tell you before I died.
Why are you guys eliminating ghostwriting if they throw the book? They can write in it and then throw it.
Sure, but it's less likely that it would interact with the book twice in a row like that. Like it could, but
Except for I've been dead and seen it happen. Just been unable to tell you guys before.
okay, well, it's a best guess situation, you know.
Well, that's good to know then.
Yeah.
Like I know it can happen, but like it was a situation where we're trying our best guess, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we didn't want to go back in there and look, right?
No, I wasn't going to look for it.
yeah. So we were best guessing that it was probably a Goryo. And then we saw dots, so, you know, that worked.
And then Dots confirmed it.
Yep. Yeah, it can if it has written in it first. But the first time, it has to write in it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Them's the rules.
Sanity, photo, crucifix.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports.
I got
Also, it's
crucifix.
cold.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
It's
It's
snowing.
cold. Oh boy. What does it look like outside?
It looks
Ours is
cold
the same
outside.
place it was last time.
Okay, I'll head there.
I have no...
Hey, Mike, are you there?
Okay, I guess I do have...
Okay, we can hear you.
I do have a light. Kinda. This is unfortunate.
I put the camera on the tripod, I'll carry that around, and now the camera is like really low on the screen.
This does not bode well. I can't see.
Power's on, you can turn on lights at least.
Oh, good. turn off my flashlight. Maybe.
I got breath like by the left staircase.
There's breath everywhere.
Yeah, it's cold.
Gonna see our breath
Power
everywhere we
on?
go.
Power's on. It should warm up soon-ish. There's a lamp on in one of the classrooms. It might be here.
Or Mike's been there.
Things are lower than normal in this classroom.
Okay, and that seems reasonable. Where's this classroom?
Upstairs, right side.
All right, on the way.
Alright.
By the way,
Handing
by the way, temps are freezing.
Seems chilly. I can't see. Are you here? Are you angry? Why do I bother with this? Doesn't want to talk to me.
This one?
Yeah, this one. You want me to do it?
Sure.
I don't see ghost orb.
Where are you? Where are you? Are you here?
I don't know why
How old are you?
Spirit Box no longer works for me.
Are you close?
I don't understand why Spirit Box no longer works for me. It just doesn't anymore for some
Where
reason.
are you? Where are you?
That's a 3-star interaction photo. Closed
Are
door.
you here? How old
And we
are
got
you?
UV.
Where are you? Are you close? Are
Oh, do you need a candle?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the candle. Just bring a lighter.
Or matches? No, we don't get lighters. We have matches.
Matches.
Not immediately getting responses. Also, I'm getting shade vibes already.
What's that?
Just
You're
putting
getting
it out
shade
there.
vibes already?
Yeah. Because the moment we came in here... Oh, never mind. That means it's not a shade. Also, there's no UV on it.
All right, no UV. We can rule that out. Well, I guess we can't rule it out because if it's an obake,
We
but you
can
know,
rule out that it's a shade, though.
true.
Well, spirit box. I did hear it say something in the spirit box, right?
No, I didn't.
No.
Did you?
I thought I did.
I didn't. I mean, that doesn't mean it didn't, but like no one else heard it.
Ghost, are you here?
Ooh.
Where are you? How old are you?
Ooh.
Ghost, are you here? Where are you?
I think that's EMF 5.
Looking like it. So Shade, Oni, twins.
Yeah.
Might be dead on.
It's the needle's jumping above 5.
You might be dead on about Shade. No, you can't be. It can't be Shade, right?
It can't be a shade. It interacted while we were in the room.
Right.
Yeah.
So Oni or twins. So twins, right?
Or Jin.
Jin. Oh, I ruled out UV.
Oh. Well, yeah, it didn't leave a fingerprint on the door either.
Right.
Yeah, only Obaki would do that. Once you rule out Obaki another way, you can rule out
Exactly.
Ultraviolet. I mean, if it's twins, then I probably did hear the spirit box.
Perhaps. I don't. I'm not saying you're wrong, but none of us heard it.
Like that's what I thought he was referring to when he said, "Oh, not a shade," is because it's the spirit box. I heard the spirit box, and he goes, "Oh, not a shade."
Ah.
Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
It's not feeling Oni-like. It's not doing a lot of, spooky interactions either,
No, it's not.
That's the only expert.
As the Oni expert, you declare everything to be an Oni no
Are you
matter
here?
what, so...
But I am declaring this is not an Oni.
Are you here?
Yeah, I still gotta design that shirt.
Yes, being the obvious Oni expert that you are.
I thought I saw dots, but it's just him walking around in there.
He's the Oni expert in the world.
That's just happened right in front of my face, so yeah, there's dots.
Nice.
It was dots.
Oh, then it's an Oni.
That's Oni.
Mike was wrong. Okay.
I'm the Oni expert.
That's the Oni expert.
The Oni expert
when
has no
he's-
freaking idea what he's talking about.
Even the one time it was an Oni, Mike was still wrong about it. Okay, you just do the inverse of what I say, and you have the right answer if it's an Oni or not. That also means the game broke rule 1.
I mean, there's still time for Mike to die.
Be broken.
All right, Mike, you need to go back in there and die a horrible death. I mean,
Jeez.
I wasn't.
It
I
could
wasn't
take a
serious.
while.
Really gonna do it? No, okay. All right, Oni.
Move this. Finally, proof of a ghost. I got a ghost picture. I got just the head there.
Please.
It's an
It's a
Oni.
3-star photo, so it
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oni.
Yep. Oni.
Macaroni and cheese.
I've definitely made that joke before about macaroni.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for
I've
you.
made just about every conceivable Oni joke I can come up with.
Oh, was that the last item unlocked?
Maybe.
Why can't I get to the... I can't click on the computer. No, cruel, cruel fate.
Dang.
Oh, I got salt.
Oh,
And I got it right. That means I could change the color of the thing.
Yeah, I've unlocked
Unlock
all the
salt,
items.
guys.
Fully loaded. Unlock all tier 3 equipment. Hooray.
I don't know what I would change it to.
For it.
But
Wait
blue
for it.
already.
What? Wait for what?
I'm just leveling up.
Oh.
Okay. Unlock salt.
Let's do yellow. Why not
After all this
yellow?
time.
Yeah.
Here's
All this
everything
time.
I want.
I have pink Himalayan salt. Again.
No one ever picks yellow, so we'll do yellow. I'm sure people do pick
The only
yellow.
manner of that kind of salt that I have is a salt lamp. With which one person here is familiar.
I once was going to get Mike a pink Himalayan salt lamp as a joke because he was always so salty in Heroes. And then I saw the price of them and I was like, no.
Yeah.
No gag gift is worth that much.
No.
There's also another one here next to me at my mom's house.
Like I thought they were like cheap decorative things, but no, people are like they have healing power, so then they charge you like, you know, $100 for
Exorbitant prices.
Gotta have the healing power of salt.
of a salt light.
My daughter brought
A light shining through the salt.
It melted. Oh,
I was just
gosh.
gonna give it to you and tell you to turn it on when you're feeling salty.
The proposed method of what they do has to do with like emitting some sort of negatively charged ion into the air. I forgot the details.
That's dangerous.
Isn't that how the ionic breeze
That
is supposed to
melting.
work?
I don't know. I thought that
Also,
just
Adam,
like
why would you
charged
want me to
incoming
have-
air to in or something, and then
I don't
filter
know.
it.
What'd you
If
say,
you give me a
Mike?
salt lamp, I'll just be more salty.
Exactly.
Oh, it will absorb the
Maybe
salt.
maybe I'll finally get banned on Heroes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
You
know.
still
people are
playing
about it.
Heroes to get banned in the first place? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I haven't played Heroes in a long
Yeah, I
time.
know that. I think last time we played Heroes, it was as a joke.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I said it was
Joke
Pokemon Unite or whatever.
Yeah, we told everyone it was Pokemon Unite, and it
Right.
was really just us playing Heroes.
Right. I returned to Pokemon Unite, but it was really Heroes of the Storm. Yeah.
Listen, okay, they killed my Lily build. I can't out DPS the DPS anymore.
My thing is, I think in the time since you've played, they've brought that build back, killed it again, brought it back, and killed it again.
Leave the panda alone.
Meanwhile, they
They killed my builds in that game too.
meanwhile they keep nerfing Abathur for some reason. People just keep learning better ways to play them. They have to keep nerfing them.
If it makes you feel any better, they killed all of my builds in that game. So
They did. The Asmodunk build is never as good as it was in the beginning.
nope. And my Sylvanas is just like she doesn't play at all like she used to.
She was broken when she came out, though. She just stunned everything.
It was perfectly balanced.
We have EMF, repel with incense and cleanse.
No, like real gear, yeah. I just channeled Spiffing Brit there with the perfectly balanced joke. I heard a door get touched. I heard a ghost. Oh, what was that? It really played the piano.
Oh, the piano's different now.
Oh, this one does it too, huh?
It's got the music box song on it.
Nice. Ghost
Play
wants to be-
Like, fast enough, it
Megalovania!
sounds like an old like Super Nintendo racing game song.
It does.
Should I get my auto switcher on here?
Oh, jeez.
By the way, the temperature hasn't gone down in here, so I don't know if it's in this room or maybe it's in the lunchroom. Or maybe not the lunchroom, maybe the bathroom. It's colder in the lunchroom.
Pick a room.
It's 10 degrees here. It's 15 degrees everywhere else. Temperature's still dropping in here. I find you out there, I think.
Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you?
Oh my gosh. We grab this, we plop it there, and then we go in this general direction.
Definitely gotten a spirit box response there and did not.
Yikes. Wow, I'm tired. It's barely an hour in. This does not bode well for the stream and my tiredness.
Power got turned off.
Yeah.
Now it's back up.
Now we sit and stare at a computer screen until we see dots or a ghost orb. Or ghost writing. Any of these things would be amazing right now. Super helpful, in fact. If any of these things were to appear, any one of them at any point, preferably in the next 20 seconds or so, though, because this does not make good content just sitting here staring at a computer screen waiting for dots or ghost writing or ghost orbs. And all I'm doing is monologuing about it because that's the only thing that makes it more interesting. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Don't see anything though. Talking helps. Yeah, sometimes. Oh gosh. That's a hunt. Just turn the camera and look at him. I believe the hunt is over.
It is.
Yeah.
I also don't know
Stopped it from
who I was
chasing
looking
someone
at.
down the stairs.
Who got to see the camera turn to look at them?
I was in the garage, so not me.
Probably me, although I don't think I noticed it.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
I went to the basement, so
I'll go back to the footage and look.
When you hid in the corner there, I turned the camera to look at you.
I'll go see if it's on my. I'll see if it's on my footage later and see.
I'm sure it is, but yeah. You're probably too nervous about, being killed.
Hiding in the ghost room.
Right, yeah. Yeah, hiding in the ghost room, exactly.
It was the best choice in the situation, honestly.
I mean, you lived, so yeah. I was just monologuing about everything, so we'll go in. Ghost didn't like me touching. No, it did not. But that's okay. I had incense. I had an incense burner, so couldn't do anything about it. I don't know if it's done.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Did someone die?
I don't know.
No.
Oh,
Ghost right in the bucket.
throughout the whole hunt, I only saw 2 of you on the map for some reason.
Oh. Maybe someone was outside? I don't know. I was in the garage.
I saw you in the garage and someone in the ghost room. So
Oh.
if the third person was outside, that would explain.
Or basement or upstairs, maybe.
No, no one was in the basement or upstairs.
Oh, that's weird. So all we got is EMF 5, right? Awesome.
Correct. The hunt was at him.
hey guys, do you think we have enough picture of disturbed soul?
Probably not.
Look,
I mean, I think we can
we're
probably fit a
fine.
few more in, yeah. I've heard that the ghost stepped in salt, according to these post-it notes on every single one of these photos.
It took me a while to write all those post-it notes. You should be happy they're there.
Ah, okay. Camera in the hall. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Are you kidding me? I did Spirit Box level 3 for enough time that I shouldn't have gotten a response before.
It doesn't
Oh,
like
it's
you.
Spirit Twins.
Okay, twin.
Well, the first hunt it did spawn like over here. Or came after me over here.
I know I don't need to do that at this point, but
Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to the speed of the ghost.
that slightly fast? I don't know, I'm so bad at determining the cadence of the footsteps.
We're good.
I'm so bad at that. So like, I don't.
That ghost, I believe, was slightly faster than regular speed.
Okay, that's what I thought too, but I'm just not good at hearing differences in cadences. So yeah. So twins.
I think twins.
Awesome.
I mean, better to guess twins and be wrong than to have Mike die in the next 20 seconds, you know?
Oh, I didn't know you cared.
Yeah. I think it's twins.
It's probably twins.
Yeah. Oh, for a minute I thought he went in. All right. Twins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, twins. I legit for a second thought he went in to die.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Woo! Did we find the bone?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. I think we still need a couple more pictures anyways.
Ta-da!
We reached
I unlocked
zero
motion sensor.
sanity. I don't know if that's team or personal.
It's a daily, so I think it's personal.
Okay.
You went insane. Congrats.
You say as you're gliding across the floor like a Jetsons car on my screen, but then you started walking before I said it.
I keep switching across the
I can't
timeline.
make the sound.
You can't do flutter tongue.
Maybe I can. Yeah, I guess I can. I
There
take
you
it
go.
back. I take it back. I can.
Apparently that's something not everyone can do.
I can't do it.
I didn't even know that until recently.
No, I can do this.
Well, I can do that.
It's like a car engine dying.
Or a computer crashing.
Or a horse.
I once heard someone's computer crash and it sounded like that. He came in and his computer was making a really loud sound like that. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And he was like, that would be lovely Windows 7 crashing.
Oh god, I remember I accidentally overclocked my GPU. And it would crash. When it would crash, it would freeze on a single frame on the screen, and whatever sound it was making on that frame, it would blast that sound at full volume in my
gosh.
ears.
Did you try slapping
I
it?
have a question for you.
What's
How
it
do
like?
you accidentally overclock?
Yeah,
I
how
was
do
messing
you
around in
accidentally
settings
overclock?
and accidentally clicked the overclock.
Oh, okay.
The same way you accidentally broke a certain game once.
You ever just click around in settings and don't realize that you accidentally click something? Yeah, that's how.
No, I can't say I've done that, but
I have not. I personally haven't. I try not to do that.
but then there's Windows ME, right, where it would freeze
Oh
and
god.
yeah, and someone would slap his computer for whatever reason, even though it was frozen, it would unfreeze because apparently
that's
physically.
a feature of. That's a feature of Windows Millennium Edition.
Yeah, apparently physically
I think this is
harming
what
your
this
computer
is.
that has Windows ME installed will fix freezing.
I think Mike just put in an effort not to cuss out Windows ME. By the way.
I mean, yeah, it was Mike that I was referring to.
Oh god.
I witnessed him do it, so like I know it's true.
Smack it till it works.
Yep.
Yep, that's.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta physically slap your computer and it makes it work, and it's good to
You've
go.
heard that before. It was the
I don't
weirdest thing.
recommend
Like,
it nowadays.
there's no reason you'd think that would
Yeah.
work. There's no
Defrost the
logical
monitor,
reason it
it'll
should work, but it did indeed work.
I already feel lag.
New intel. Reports of light switching.
We've got photo,
Cancel out that.
EMF, lens with inset.
You know, someone accidentally kicked their PC and it died. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, generally physical harm is bad for computers. For various reasons. No, like he had a Windows ME computer, you know, in high school, which of course is probably dating us, but you know. And yeah, like I was over at his place and it froze and he's like, "Watch this!" Slap! And it unfroze. I'm like, "What?" Hello, Peter. How you doing?
Actually, that wasn't far off from where I was thinking.
Your daughter actually had her PC fall off her desk, hit the floor, and is still working. That's a well-built computer. Good, how am I doing? I'm doing well. We're doing Phasmophobia tonight. As you might be able to tell if you're familiar with the game. Oh, I swear I just heard it. I guess not. Oh, I never posted in the Retro GameCon chat that Discord that I'm streaming.
Because I think they did. I think they.
I should probably do that
There's supposed to be an
since
Easter egg.
I'm going to be at Retro GameCon. Aha!
That
Give me
makes
a
sense.
moment. Copy this.
Yeah, they removed it. I think they should have kept it.
Go to their Discord. Go to self promo.
They removed it.
Also, the continuity of the
I
physical
am
realm here.
streaming Phasmophobia
Hey,
right
guys,
now
doc be haunted?
as I type this.
I don't know.
Well, the dock is 8 degrees.
It would help if I spelled type correctly.
How much
Yeah,
is there?
that
It's
would
like
be good.
30 degrees.
And then post it. Boom. All right.
30 degrees?
Yes, I know what it is.
30?
Yes, I know what it is.
Let's see here. Do that.
It's like 5 and
Do that.
7.
Oh, I forgot to do the ONI. Yeah. Ghost ONI. I haven't been paying attention at all. All right. So it's the dock.
There's cold breath.
I see breath.
So it's out here.
Yeah, we got breath. We got cold temps. We just need the
Okay.
ghost to do something. Ghost, do something to prove you're here. Throw the Jason mask at us.
I just tried to pick up the
Oh,
Jason
sorry.
mask like this was repo.
Throw the non-copyrighted hockey mask at us.
If the ghost is confined to the dock right now, we're gonna have to really hope that it moves.
I say that.
Because we can get almost no evidence here.
No.
I mean, we can get UV with
Oh,
salt.
we're down to 4.
You what?
We got a 4-degree heat.
Jason coming back for the millionth time. Yeah. There are some overdone franchises out there of various things, that's for sure.
We're down to 2 degrees.
So, Mike, are you gonna stand there and stare at the temperatures until it gets to freezing?
That or he dies, yeah.
Is it hunting?
Speaking of that, he probably did just die. It's definitely hunting because I can't get in. Haha. Bum, 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 bum. That would be the first death so far. Oh, is it tonight? Yeah, I guess it would be, huh? We haven't had any deaths yet. Now I kind of hope he survived, but it's Mike, so he's probably dead. See how much faith I have in him. Moon, how you doing? I know your name has been for a very long time Trinity Shiro, but or Trinity whatever, but like Moon, how you doing? Oh gosh. Oh. Hunt is over.
Anyone else left alive?
I'm alive. Chris is dead, and Mike is dead. So, nope, no one else is left alive.
Okay.
And I'm dead. I'm dead now too. I'm dead too. Woo. I can't hear you. I'm gonna have to go out and back in. Making breakfast. I did. Did indeed. Oh, crucifix. That's not a bad idea. Why didn't we think of that? All right. Hello. Or not. That leaves Adam on his own. Hello. Do we know what the ghost is?
Can you hear me?
Barely.
I can't hear you or Mike.
Oh,
I can still hear Adam.
I can hear you, yes.
Looks like you can hear me. I cannot hear you or Mike. Even though I walked in and out of buildings just to make sure.
Yeah, yeah. We're real close to a TPK right now.
Everyone else is fucked for me.
I can barely hear him. I can barely hear you. I assuming you still can't hear me. Yeah, he can't hear me at all. Monster had breakfast, now ready for dinner. I mean, yeah, he killed 3 of us. The dock is just a really bad place for the ghost to be at. The troll object?
Giant throw pillow update.
Oh, hey, I can hear you better now.
Oh, hey,
Can you hear?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I could hear you, but it was like super quiet. It was like you were whispering constantly.
Oh, it was muffled.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's part of the bug, I think. Now
Yeah.
I can hear you.
And I did leave and come back, and I guess you did too, because I heard you say it. But, yeah, go figure. Going in and out of the building fixed it.
Yeah, even though it didn't fix it before when I tried it the first time.
Oh well.
A daily task. Okay, daily task, yeah.
A lot of EMF.
Okay.
Maybe for a moment when they go in a room, you become dinner. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't think he's trying to tell you anything.
Are you saying ghost orb?
No. Well, he can't see you do that. For some reason, I still can't hear you. Even though I can hear. Hold on, let me walk in and out of here again. See if it works.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Mike. Can you
Hello?
say things I can't?
Hello,
hear?
Mike.
Apparently, we both can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear Mike.
This is wow. Okay. Rule 2. Let's play.
All right. Oh, yeah. Bug-free game. Yes, exactly.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, I'm just trying to confuse him at this point. I have.
Yeah, ghost orb. I see it now.
Okay.
Oh, there is
There's
ghost
a ghost
orb?
orb. Apparently, I was trying to say ghost orb.
Camera
This
on
is
the
what we'll
cabin
go
that
with.
faces the dock that you can see the ghost orbs on, so we didn't need to bring a camera out there.
We'll go with. I was trying to tell him about the ghost orb that I totally knew about. And definitely wasn't just trying to confuse him for the fun of it, because I would never be that trolly.
I'm gonna need to hear the ghost hunt again.
The lighthouse is gone. They took it away. It's vanished. Unless we just can't see it because we're dead.
I just see a very uneven horizon right now.
Yeah, that's a crucifix, yeah. This is a game where you're ghost hunters, like you'd find on like YouTube or TV or whatever. And you're trying to figure out what kind of ghost it is. It's an identification game, right? So you have a list of like 28 or something. 20, I think it's 28 ghosts, right? Or something like that. A large number of ghosts, and you have to narrow it down based on evidence that you discover. But then the ghost can also decide to kill you. 26? Yeah, I think it's 26. Multiples of 3, right? No. Yes, maybe.
And my mic
27?
muted.
27, maybe. That would be a
Giving the
multiple of
ghost
3.
this pillow to throw to see what EMF it triggers. Just walked through that instantly.
Let's see. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But Rafe was already ruled out anyway.
Okay, so 8 times 3, so not 27. 24.
Are you here?
On over here.
37
you?
sounds better, yeah. Play this game once, you're gaining
Are you
memories.
here?
Oh yeah, there you go. Then you know this game.
Where are you? Are you here? How old are you?
But I pretty consistently play this game like every Saturday, almost every Saturday. There are weeks
More
that
so,
I
okay.
don't. But like last week I
More
didn't.
attempted hunts.
But we generally play it every Saturday. And also a lot of my YouTube videos are based on Phasmophobia. At least the ones that are actually popular. I think the cross stops the go. Yeah, it prevents it from starting a hunt. Correct. Unless it gets burnt. Uh-oh. Oh, it's fast. That's a fast ghost.
I'm dead.
It's just chasing speed. By the way, TPK time. I have no clue what it is. It may be Hantu, but I'm not sure.
Raiju, maybe?
Oh, it might not be Hantu, though. I don't know.
Raiju? Perhaps? I don't know.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
Or
Mimic.
it was a mimic mimicking something that was fast. Like a fae or something.
It was like, I thought it was slightly fast the first time, so I was thinking like maybe Mare or Hantu, but it was the Mimic.
Yep.
I'd say we got mimicked, but we had almost no evidence. For us anyway.
We technically had no evidence because the ghost orb wasn't correct as
Fake,
evidence.
Yeah.
So you're welcome. You know, I saw that ghost orb while being dead and threw something to let you know that there was a ghost orb.
I mean, I was gonna go check the cameras anyways, but had to get the dots down. And I'm like,
I
where do I
mean,
even put this?
I just saw it because I was dead and it was just floating there, you know. It definitely just wasn't
I have no
throwing an
idea.
item randomly.
I didn't know that dock itself could be haunted.
I knew it could, but
That's
I think
kind of stupid.
I think we had a similar result last time it happened.
Yeah.
I was like, I picked up the dots projector. I'm like,
Played
Where
this
do
game
I
a couple
put
once. Fun experience. Yeah, it's a fun game. It requires you to think about things,
Put it
and,
on the
you know,
floor.
rule
Wouldn't
things
be
out,
Very useful, but still.
and such.
I could barely see it from the pole.
Oh yeah. All right. Ghost Oni.
But it would have met dots anyway.
Yeah.
In that instance.
All right.
Camp.
The game's like, here, have an
Okay.
easier camp.
Prepare accordingly before
We
starting.
have
No,
crucifix,
this one always-
EMF, photo.
This one isn't always easier because this one sometimes the ghost can just spawn, and you can't get
Destroy
away.
everything.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Oh no, that was just someone in there. I was about to say bathroom stall door open, but it was someone in there.
Phone's in the blue tent, by the way.
Put the book on top of the cooler here. Yeah, this game's not so... I don't find this game to be particularly fun solo. Although they do try to encourage, you know, like the Apocalypse Challenge, which is a solo challenge. But because I don't particularly enjoy it solo, I haven't done the Apocalypse Challenge.
It
It just walked through salt over here. Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like I could do repo solo and it would be fun, but I don't. I've tried Phasmophobia solo. It's just not particularly interesting or fun to me. You played with some of your friends once. That was fun. Yeah, and Phasmo is a lot of fun with a group.
Are you here? Where are you?
I just saw a ghost orb.
This one's not.
And also dots.
Anchi, Yuri, Yokai, Raiju.
Hey.
Where'd that ghost orb go? Just want to see it again. Saw the orb once and now I don't see it again. But I definitely did see dots.
That there's the orb.
Oh, yep, there it is. Yep. Okay.
I saw it.
Yeah, I just wanted to verify it. Yeah. But yeah, orb and dots. So not a mimic. Cannot be a mimic. Period.
Nope, can't be a mimic.
That's also all the evidence we get, though. Wicked Warlock, hello. Welcome to the stream. You always feel guilty breaking stuff in repo knowing it happens everywhere. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Where is it?
Don't know.
Picture of it. There's that one star ghost photo.
Yes, a mimic will make fake ghost orbs.
Just comes to the ball.
Yeah, a mimic. The thing about a mimic is it will show a ghost orb, but its evidences don't include ghost orbs. So, for instance, in like a nightmare game where you only get 2 evidences, you'll actually get 3 evidences, one of which being a ghost orb. What if the orb was fake? The reason why I'm ruling out mimic is because mimic can't have dots. Because we saw dots, it can't be a mimic. But in fact, that right there was dots. That green silhouette that just walked by. That proves it's not a mimic.
Oh, that's.
In this particular case. Yeah, it's like it's logic and process elimination, right? Because a mimic's the things the mimic has is spirit box, ultraviolet, and freezing temperatures. So in a normal game where you get 3 evidence, you'll actually get 4 evidence. You'll get spirit box, ultraviolet, freezing temps, and ghost orb, and that would be a mimic. The ghost orb is just meant to trip you up, essentially, because you might think it's something else. Dots isn't on that list. It cannot be a mimic at all.
riveting conversation.
Without
Okay.
evidence part of the... Oh, yeah, that would be real hard. You'd have to memorize the evidence, and that's just... I think I've only memorized...
Yeah, that's how the ghosts talk.
The only ghost I just know the evidence of, for whatever reason, is Raiju. I just happen to know it's EMF, Ghost Orb, and Dots together. What was
Yeah,
that?
you have.
Seeing it for one person, either you or Adam. I don't know which.
Yeah, without the reference journal, this would be a very, very hard game. You'd have to have your own reference journal in your hand. Yeah. Physically
that's
in your
good.
hand to figure it out.
I have gotten almost 0 parabolic response.
That's trying to think it will be Mimic. It could be. We'll see. Yeah, we play a little game where we guess what the ghost is going to be in advance. Which, of course, we very rarely get right, since it's just chance. So, yeah, you know, feel free to guess Mimic for next round.
Five options.
Now I start getting parabolic responses.
Let me get through. Yeah, it is true. You did get 3 in a row right that one time. And did I calculate the odds of that actually happening? Because that's astronomical. The odds of getting it right 3 times in a row.
Ghost. Are you here, Ghost? Ghost, are you here? That would make me lean towards yokai.
Maybe.
It evented 2 inches from me when I spoke.
Sure did,
It
yeah.
would have to be close to. Yeah.
True.
Does it have to be close to you to hear you even when it's not hunting?
Don't know. It's a very good question that I don't know the answer to. One time you died on a game, and you were in a call with your friends. You told them you
Ghost,
think
are you
it's
here?
Mimic. All of them died. The ghost was a Mimic.
Get angry.
It
I'm
happens.
Yelling at you. Ghost,
Certainly can happen that way, that's for sure.
did you move? No, you're still. Ah.
Ghost, don't kill me, but kill the other Chris. Or
Yes,
better yet,
me,
kill
Ghost.
Mike. Kill Mike. He's the one who needs to go first.
Ghost.
Maybe I have the
Do an
ghost 'cause I'm
event
just
again.
glitching.
Show yourself.
Yeah, I just saw you rubber band across the screen a little bit.
Show yourself.
Uh-oh.
Show yourself.
Is your connection having problems, or?
No, connection's
been-
good.
I've been seeing.
Then how are you doing that?
Ping, ping, ping.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a hunt.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, Mike is rubber banding all over the place.
Yeah, yes.
It's not happening to any of us, so it's got to be him.
Right, but not tried.
time you die, you tell your friends the ghost. You think it's got like 89. That's pretty good odds.
Ping is fine.
What about your Pong? Have you checked your Pong rate?
My palm rate.
Yeah, like the opposite of ping rate. You know. Don't think he's getting it.
Show me the website where I can do my palm rating.
Oh, like there's a special table that you use to get your Pong rate. Okay.
Yeah.
And you need to have some paddles and a ball. All right, anyway.
I knew what you were getting at first.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like the way you were reacting made it seem like you didn't know that what the joke was.
You can also get your Pong rating with an electronic machine.
But yeah, that's yeah.
Hooks up to your TV.
My ping is like 66 down and 48.
Oh yeah, Mike, we checked your Pong rate at Retro GameCon there, where they had those the Pong machines. You could check our Pong rates.
Ghost.
Retro games.
Yeah, they had like really old like Pong machines, but they were like physical Pong machines. It was odd, but fascinating. Okay.
Man, whoever took a picture.
It was not even close to where I took.
We've already filled up all our pictures. There's the ghost.
Why are you beelining for me?
I wanted to check your Pong rate. Feel a little bad for saying that right as he dies. What's my favorite food? Probably pizza. But good pizza, not bad pizza. You know. You guys alive? Or did you all die?
Ghost didn't give a damn about my incense. I lit it and it still ran up and killed him.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't in range or something. I don't know. I know it used to work globally, but maybe it doesn't work globally anymore.
Yeah, probably. I thought I was close enough.
Yeah. I feel like the global thing was a bug anyway. I mean, not this game has bugs or anything.
It was definitely a bug. It wasn't supposed to work globally.
Yeah.
Yes, guys,
you're both
screen.
dead.
Yeah, they're both dead. We could see their bodies from here.
Oh, I saw one body.
Yeah, look out past the fire.
No, I don't see it.
See the other body. No.
I don't see their body. I see this body. And my last words to him as he died was, "It's checking your Pong rate." Oh, I saw dots.
That's great.
I don't know why they're throwing stuff at here. We already know what what the two evidences are.
Yeah. I don't know. It seemed
you guys
fast. I
trying
don't
to
know if
tell
it
me?
seemed fast.
It seemed a little fast, yeah, but it might have just been because it could see Mike and was eager to check his pong rate.
Yeah.
You guys saying no, it's not fast? Or let me rephrase. Do you think it was fast? No. Okay, they do not think it was fast.
Yeah, no. So if that's not fast, that rules
Okay,
out.
You are trying to tell us something by throwing stuff at the monitor, right? Yes. Okay. So they're trying to communicate something to us.
Camping pan. I don't know what they're trying to communicate because we didn't ask a question.
I'm assuming they want us to ask a question. Do you know what the ghost is? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. They're trying to communicate they know what the ghost is. All right.
Is it a banshee? No. Is it a yurei? No. Is it a yokai?
Okay, they think
They're
it's
saying
yokai.
yokai.
They were kind of, Chris was thinking yokai earlier, so yeah, that
Yeah,
checks out.
I'm thinking of yokai.
Yeah. All right, yokai. I'm okay with going with it.
Okay.
You're okay with going with it?
Yeah, I'm good with going with it.
All right,
We
5,
just
4, 3, 2,
lost half
1.
our team.
Yokai. Well, we lost Chris. Mike always dies, so like that's not a shock. Doesn't a banshee teleport? Yes, it can. I think it can.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Now I'm doubting myself. Is it
Yep,
teleport or
yokai.
just follow?
So yeah, the hunt that killed me
I'm not sure.
is when after the event
Phantom
ended
can.
and I knew where the ghost was, I ran right up to it, started yelling, and then the ghost immediately hunted right behind me and killed me. I'm like, yeah, it's a yokai.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A weird
Bye,
way
Peter.
to
Thanks
check
for
for
hanging
that,
out.
but
I was throwing things at the monitor because I was trying to tell you, I know what the ghost is.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to catch on. Sorry.
That's fine. You caught on. That's the important thing.
I was just seeing stuff being thrown. And at first I thought it was just Mike being annoyed that I kept talking about his pong rate.
Oh. I mean, he was there with me, so I don't.
Yeah, I
mean,
know
I
you were
was
both
doing the
there.
throwing until he joined in.
But my last words as Mike was dying was, "It was just checking your pong rate," or something to that effect. I don't know if he heard that.
Unfortunately, when he tried to touch you to read your palm, it resulted in your death.
to reach your pong.
Yeah.
I touch your pong to read it.
It
Oh,
touched my
gosh.
palm.
Okay, now it's starting to sound. Yeah. All right. Anyway.
I'm like, what now?
It's starting to sound dirty.
Oh. Well, not my fault. We got motion sensor, EMF, and
No,
witness event.
it was Mike's fault for sure. He made it sound that way.
Blood moon.
Oh, it is.
Oh, good.
I haven't seen a blood moon in a while.
Or it's not in the back left. So it's probably in the attic. Wait, this is not the one with the attic. Never mind. So it's in the tool shed shop thing.
Power's in the utility room off of the bedroom upstairs. And it's on.
The attic is the one they turned into a different farmhouse.
Also, there's a skull in this room for whoever has a photo camera.
This one's gonna get an update later. I think this one was gonna become like a luxurious one.
Yeah, I also just heard a ghost whisper. I think it was upstairs, either in this bedroom or in this room. I'm not sure.
Not getting temp differences here yet.
I haven't had any EMF yet at all. I have.
Unless I was hearing it like...
Bedroom opposite. Lower temps in here.
Okay, well maybe I was pointing in that direction then when I heard the whisper.
Probably. These parabolics have a really far range.
That is true. Not Noni.
Did you see an airball?
No, but I heard the airball.
I did not hear a thing, actually.
Well, it happened. You'll have to believe me.
I don't doubt you. I'm just saying, why didn't I hear it? Game.
Yeah.
Game.
I made pot roast. That's pretty good, yeah. Also, we avoided me talking about the differences in pizza. For now.
Oh, but
Hunt's over. That was a quick hunt, was it not?
Because they're both dead.
Pizza with everything but anchovies, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of anchovies. Ghost orb. You alive? No. No, I don't think he is. Is anyone still alive other than me? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Alright. Well, there's Ghost Orb. Awesome. Guess I just go in with the crucifixes. And hope I don't die. Jeez, you're already burning things so fast. Why would you do this? I heard EMF 5. Raiju Obake, I think is a Raiju. Well, considering we don't have, Alright, let me just think about it. Mimic cannot have EMF, so it's a Raiju. It's a Raiju. I'm like 90% sure. So Raiju, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Raiju. Because it can't be Obake because there was no fingerprints.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Indeed.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, it couldn't be Obake because fingerprints.
No think. Yeah.
So here's the thing. It was behaving like a yokai again, but then you got EMF, so it couldn't be one.
Right.
That's
The
the
EMF
blood
was
mode.
like for a second. Like it just beeped for like a second and then it stopped. It was weird.
Yeah, I heard it though, so I was like, oh, that's EMF 5, and then you said it too.
Yep.
But EMF 5 and Ghost Orb just always, it's always a Raiju.
Yeah, pretty much. Because
Never
it
noticed
can't
that.
be anything else. It actually narrows it down to one thing. I mean, you know, technically Obake, but it just cannot
think
be an
that's
Obake with that combo.
That might be the
Nightmare
only
mode.
combo that does that.
Yeah, that guarantees Raiju. Don't tell the devs or else they'll add like 3 more ghosts that also have that combo.
I mean, I'm surprised they haven't added like 3 more ghosts because there's like room at the bottom of the page here.
I
There's
think
so
they
many
will
combinations
eventually.
that just don't exist.
I think they
Wouldn't be
will
surprised
eventually,
if
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't watch your stream because we always say so many bad things about this game.
They don't watch my stream because I'm not big and I'm not one of their whatever, their affiliated streams that give information
Yeah.
too early.
Yeah, we're not there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't meet the requirements. I looked.
My 1,800 subs probably isn't enough to get their attention.
Oh, they don't have a sub requirement. They have a you need to release a Phasmophobia video weekly, and it has to have a certain number of views for the past, X number of videos to qualify. And it's a large number, so it's like, okay, not me.
Such a
Sorry, I get better
I hate
views
to
on
say
Dark
this,
Souls.
but-
Fair.
that's an. I hate to say this out loud, but that's an
Okay.
interesting requirement for a game that isn't completed yet. Just saying.
Ooh, burn.
A game that isn't completed that's been available to buy since 2020. October of 2020 is when I got this game.
Well, nonetheless, I don't qualify, so that's them's the rules. They invent the rules for that. So, whatever.
On the off chance anyone out there is listening, I love this game. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, we played this game so much. Obviously, we love the game, but
I mean, yeah, we've got
But-
hundreds of hours in the game, but
also, I make fun of the game because I feel like I have the right at this point.
No, you don't.
I have earned the
anyone
right.
with a right to. I mean, anyone with a right to free speech has the right to make fun of this game, but still.
Well, okay, yes, but not what I meant.
Well, I know.
I
But still.
feel like I'm allowed to be critical of this game, of the things that are, janky or whatever, because I have played the game so much. I've earned it,
Yeah.
and that they shouldn't take it personally. and they shouldn't take
sometimes
it
the bugs
personally
that
when I do.
occur- And sometimes the stuff we make fun of is crazy entertaining, like the shovel
Right. Yeah, like the shovel.
or the ghost bathroom stall door.
Closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
how many times has Chris thrown a camera through a ceiling?
Oh, yeah, at least twice.
More than that.
Which is
Then you did it again.
yeah, right, yes. It's happened more times than it should have.
I like the birds at sunrise. That's a nice touch.
Oh gosh.
Gotta go make sure the spiders, at least in the attic.
But yeah, no, I have nothing against the game.
Does it ever leave the end?
You know, when I criticize it or make fun of weird things that happen, it's not me saying that the game is bad. It's me just having fun with it. And if there is a dev watching, or if they watch my channel, I hope they understand. If they hear me like making fun of things, I hope they understand that it's all in good fun and not not malicious.
Found a locked door inside the house.
Laughter helps relieve stress from. Yes, exactly.
Power's on. It is at the bottom of the attic stairs.
But yeah, you know, if someone from Kinetic watches my streams at some point, I hope they don't get insulted about some of the things I say. Because that is definitely not my intent. Now, I don't even know where the bug-free game thing came from. It's not like I'm making fun of anything they said. They've never claimed it to be bug-free. For the record. That's just something I started saying, and I don't know why I started saying it like that. It kind of implies that they said it was bug-free, but that was never my intent. All right, I don't know why I started obsessing on playing the piano. All right, moving on. Oh, is that a hiding spot? I guess that's a hiding spot. Bug free for us was the door skipper. Oh yeah, that's true. That's right. Yeah, that's when it started. What?
I actually feel kind of bad for saying that now.
Saying what?
The thing about the devs in the game.
Oh, I mean, if they can't take a joke or understand that we're joking, they need to chill, you know?
Yeah.
Although I have been monologuing about that for a little bit.
I mean, I said that because I was being cynical, not as much joking, but...
Well, fair.
Oh, the thing I said earlier about the devs and stuff.
About watching and, yeah. I mean, whatever. If they're watching my channel and they're getting upset about it, you know, unfortunately, all I have to say is too bad, because, like, I'm enjoying the game in the way I want to enjoy the game, and they can deal with it.
Yeah.
They feel bad. They can finish the game.
If I offended them, I apologize.
And if they want to deal with it by never having me as anything other than just what I am, fine. I don't care. I care a little bit, but I don't care that much. I don't care enough to change.
That happened. Hopefully I didn't cause it. Anyway.
If the millionaires are offended, I mean, I don't know. I don't think they're millionaires. They're such a small company. I don't think they're millionaires. You'll have to be more specific.
Oh yeah, you can play chess.
Oh, there's a chess board.
It doesn't let me move. Sorry.
It does.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, really?
They probably are close if they're not, yeah. I heard a ghost whispering. Might have been in the living room area, or it might have been outside, actually. Oh, good. It just did an event down in the living room area. Oh,
Seems like
crap.
you might have found.
Well, I might be dead.
EMF in this general area.
Literally hunting guys. Devs programmed that ghost to go after me because I was criticizing them. That's no, I'm just kidding. uh Is the hunt over?
I don't know.
Yep, hunt's over. So it's either in where the piano is or it's out on the patio behind the piano.
It's outside.
Okay.
Got EMF on a tree out here.
Have you ever heard of electromagnetic trees? That was very close, yeah.
Maybe.
I also never placed the book. Hmm. There's cameras outside that are actually helpful.
Yeah,
Potentially.
it's out in the lawn next to the patio.
I think I saw a
Or just
ghost
in the
orb,
general area.
possibly. I can't be 100% certain, but I think I saw a ghost orb from the patio camera. Or it might have been a flashlight. Never mind. Nope. Nope. It was a ghost orb.
Ghost orb, come. Hunt is over. The ghost is northeast. Careful, not a...
Okay. Don't know why I started like humming the Pokemon theme song, but you know, happens. Wasn't even humming. I don't even know what to call it. It's singing, but with no words. Your son is playing a Mario Luigi Pokemon game. Mario Luigi Pokemon game?
Is over.
How does that work? Yep, definitely ghost orb. Oh, okay. Woo! It wasn't a hunt.
Who is left alive?
I am alive.
I don't find any evidence of.
We have ghost orb.
Oh, I see you both in there.
Oh, you're sure about the ghost orb?
Yeah, we got ghost orb,
I mean,
right?
I'm looking right at it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we have ghost orb. 100%.
Which means it could be mimic or anything with ghost orb.
We also have a hunt. Yeah, it can be any of those things or mimic.
Yep.
Same as other Pokemon games, except you know Bowser. Is it a Nintendo made game or is it like a
Hunt's over.
or because I've never heard of like a Mario Pokemon crossover other than like Super Smash Brothers.
Give us a sign. Ghost, show yourself. Do something. There's grass coming up through the book and looked like ghost writing, but it's not.
Nope, it's just grass. Damn it. Oh, okay. That would explain it.
This is a rather annoying place for the ghost to be.
It threw the book, so not ghostwriting. Darn it. It got me. I appear to be dead. Just ever so slightly. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess I played with fire one too many times with that ghost in the yard. This world's mostly like Mario games 3 World 1. Oh, yeah? Okay, I see. It appears to be hunting.
Indeed. Hunt in which we just died.
Yep.
So I would hope
Why
we
was-
would know it's hunting.
That's why it's hunting for longer. Because it killed us.
Yeah.
Do they even know where the ghost is? Like, Mike's like, oh, I found no evidence. But, like, does he even know it's outside?
We were saying on the radio early on that that's where it was.
Right,
Hopefully they
but we were
remember.
also the only ones checking it, so
I don't know.
I'm like questioning if they believed us or not, you know?
Oh, I think I know what they're doing here.
They goofing off.
Where was it? I don't remember where it was. Oh, never mind. No, they're in here.
Wait, how will I know if they found us or not?
They're hiding from us. Okay. They're apparently just hiding from us.
Okay, we should probably go figure out what the ghost is.
I decided not to throw an object. I decided not to throw an
Where do you
object
think
in
the
their
ghost
face.
is? I think they said the patio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not tell.
He's seen better
Yeah,
days.
this is where their dots were when I was looking at the map earlier.
Would it
was
be
in
wrong
that
of me to
so-
hope for a TPK at this point?
No, not at all.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
I'm gonna go get a cake and throw it at him, I guess.
Sergeant Oni, Rankin.
Let's go check out the patio, see what's going on there. They got a camera out. They did. Look at that.
Jerks.
Even dots down.
I don't even know like where half the stuff is.
Yeah, look at that dot placement.
Are you here?
Oh, hey, it's here. Get in there. All right. One's down.
Ding. 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 Ding.
Just checking the pong rate.
Me and Adam
We know. Guess it's still hunting.
oh, she survived.
Yeah, he's
like
hiding in
right
here. Yep, I know. And Adam just watched you die.
Because there's a door in front of my face. Who's mad as winning head at chess?
Well, he's the one who closed the fence gate in front of your face, by the way.
He's mean.
You know, he may have been your partner in crime about hiding and not helping at all throughout what was going on, but he was very quick to betray you. Just saying.
Alright guys, I don't know about you, but that definitely seems like a yokai. Just I think we did a great job here today, guys.
Jerk.
Gold stars for everybody.
Yeah, gold stars for everybody.
Appreciate whoever stole the bread. That's nice. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I think it's a yokai. I think we're pretty 100% about that.
Guy 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna call it a banshee. It's because I'm not gonna go with him just on principle.
Welcome back. I've prepared some
I should have gotten your A.
It's the other Y one.
I want to say I won a chess.
You mean we ran away from the board?
We were also standing there as you were playing.
Who
with
ran
the
away from the
typewriter,
board
not
first,
letting
though?
You know that we found you.
Who ran away
Pretty
from
sure
the board
Mike did.
first?
Pretty
Well,
sure
that's a
Mike
resign.
said, we gotta hide.
That's a resign.
He
Though.
ran away.
It's not a resign. It's more tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat. I don't think you can tactically retreat in chess.
I don't think tactical retreat is a move in chess.
I believe that's called surrendering.
Yeah. This isn't a game where you get to live to fight another day.
I knew he would leave too. Yeah.
Well, the DMs do. The characters just don't.
Like there are some interesting, unique moves that people don't know about in chess, but tactical retreat is not one of them.
I don't know. Let's say.
What about tactical nuke?
See, I was hoping I could do en passant, but I couldn't against Adam because he wouldn't let me allow it, or he wouldn't allow it.
I don't even know anything.
I don't know what that is, but it sounded like ampersand.
It's French for in passing.
En passant.
I know what it is. It's one of those unique moves that people don't know about in chess.
I looked up chess tactical retreat strategy, and I found a 45-minute YouTube video titled "Retreat: The Power of Backwards Moves."
We've had no reported violence, but keep
I
an eye
mean,
out.
okay, that's not
That's
the
just
same
moving
thing.
backwards.
That's just
It's
moving.
not a
That's
single
just giving,
move, though.
you know, that's giving ground to bait people. That's not the
Yeah,
same thing.
I don't know. That's just what I got. That's the closest I got to it. Oh, this map again. We
Forgot
did
the
so well
technical
earlier.
objectives. Oh
Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Average standing below 25%. Cleanse the area with an
Thank you.
I haven't played chess in a very long time, but I do know how to play.
Power is not where it was last time.
Including en passant. I know what en
It's
passant
also
is.
not by the cabin.
It's a very rare move.
Yep,
How
but
many people know it?
my dad taught it to me, actually. When I was
See, I
young.
learned that like about a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, no, I've known about it forever. You could have asked me.
I could have, but then I saw some person do that to me on chess.com. I was like, what the hell is this move?
You're like, what?
Although there was like, the person was glitching, and the site was like, no, this is a real move.
No.
Check this out.
He took your pawn. You know, that's legit.
Good news, guys. I don't think the ghost is on the pier this time.
I have seen a chess game where someone actually won by en passant.
It, especially if
still
people
talking
don't know what
about this?
en passant is. Why wouldn't we talk about en
brings up a
passant?
question that I don't know the answer to. What is the difference between a pier and a dock?
I just accidentally found the ghost. It's in the yellow tent that you guys just walked past.
A
Pier and
pier, a pier has a Ferris wheel on it, and a dock is doesn't. I don't know.
Literally, this was the first tent I opened up to search, and the ghost was just in here. It may have thrown the ghostwriting book. We're not 100% sure.
But yeah, it is. En passant is a super rare move because the conditions required to do it are so obscure. Have to have a pawn in the perfect position and an opponent who decides to do, you know, tries to double move their pawn past you.
One 1.1, come on.
Have we tried using en passant on the ghost?
I don't even know what that is.
1.0.
It's a move in chess.
I'm
As I told
tactically
Mike,
ignoring the question.
I know the Queen's Gambit is something, and I know that castling exists.
You don't know how to castle either? Is that what you're saying?
It's been explained to me, and I've never quite understood it, so I've just never done it.
Okay. Well, en passant is even more obscure than castling. So, you want me to explain it to you quick?
Sure.
So, you know how a pawn in their first move can move 2 spaces instead of 1, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, if you happen to have a pawn in a position where you could have taken the pawn when it moves 2 spaces, if it had only moved 1, you can still take it by moving to the space where it would have been if it had moved 1 square, and you can take that pawn. It's called en passant, as in passing. You take it while it was in passing.
So if the pawn had not moved 2 spaces,
Give us a sign.
and you have a pawn that could have taken it if it had not done that,
Sign.
If their pawn moves 2 spaces, and you had a
Yes.
pawn that could have taken it if it moved 1.
that doesn't make sense at all. But
It does. I'd probably have to show you. It does make
I
sense.
know
It's just,
I could see it, but I'm saying the rule itself does not make sense at all.
I don't know. It's called en
Listen.
passant, in passing.
So
So
you should be able to move past the danger zone with like you would with a horse. I keep calling a horse knight.
right, but a knight moves like it's jumping over things. A pawn is physically moving forward. It's not like jumping over. I don't know. I'm not going to justify the rule. I'm just saying that's the rule. That's how it works. But it's really obscure because how often does that happen?
Really late game if one pawn hasn't moved.
Perhaps, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually had it happen in any game I've played. I don't play chess much, but like I don't think it's ever actually happened that I've observed in an actual game that I've played. But that's what it is.
I'm gonna go find things.
After this game, hold on.
I just explained en passant to Adam.
I looked up this mountain. It's in Australia.
Really? So is this in Australia canonically?
Don't know, but I just looked up and I saw if there's any American ones named that. No, it's only.
What?
in
No, it can't be. It's
Australia.
got to be in this. This is in Massachusetts.
Well, guess what? Australia is there.
No, well, but I'm telling you that we know Point Hope is in Massachusetts canonically in this game.
The trail map.
Yes, this mountain over here.
Yeah,
It's
but
Australia.
since Point Hope is on this map, this means this is Massachusetts.
Except for you can't see Point Hope anymore for some reason. But
No, you can't. But the map has Point Hope on it, so
yeah.
obviously this must be Massachusetts. I mean, I don't think
No. See,
Red-
see that long
I don't think
line
Red
that's
Bane
supposed to be
River is a thing
river?
in Massachusetts. So
Yeah.
obviously this is a fictional
Or Mount
Massachusetts. Right, that's what Mike was saying. He looked up Mount Conyers and it's supposed to be in Australia.
Mike, is Mount Conyers near Redmayne River in Australia?
Look that up right now.
But Point Hope has a plaque saying it's in Massachusetts.
Beg your
So canonically,
Yes, it does.
this is Massachusetts.
Unless it's a recreation of the one from Massachusetts, and that's why they have the plaque there.
Well, no, the plaque has more than just saying made in Massachusetts. It has like this is dedicated. Blah, blah, that's a whole thing. I did a whole video on it. I'm certain. We're in fictional Massachusetts, all right? We're in Massachusetts if Massachusetts was in Australia. Solved it.
Bad news, that's a made-up river.
I know it's a made-up river. I know there's no Red Main River in Massachusetts.
Are you guys playing GeoGuessr right now? Is that what you're...
Point Hope also doesn't exist in Massachusetts either. Like, just FYI. But canonically in game, it does. Oh, there's Point Hope doesn't, or Red Main River doesn't exist. You think? You think?
You were shining it when they stepped on the thing. So.
I couldn't even see what.
Oh gosh. But you know.
Anyone have Spirit Box?
No. Spirit Box doesn't work for me, so I don't touch it anymore. But I'll go get one.
I did have a spirit box, but then I rubber banded some.
Ah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that'll be our second evidence.
So yeah, canonically Maple Lodge must be in Massachusetts.
Ruling out ghost writing.
We're not freezing
It's
either.
officially ghost. Why is it not still official?
Are you here? Are you angry? Are you in Massachusetts? Where are you? Are you young? Are you old? Where are you? Are you here? Are you angry? This doesn't register my voice at all.
I can
I
try
give
it.
up. Okay.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you close? Where are you?
Ask it if it's in Massachusetts.
Where are you? Are you in Massachusetts?
If it's Australia.
Are you in Massachusetts? Are you in Mass? Oh.
Ah! Darn it!
Oh my gosh.
It was behind us the entire time.
No, it was in the 10.
And how'd it get behind me?
Just wandered there and spawned, I guess.
Yeah, I
We
guess
were
so.
still getting cold breath in the tent and everything.
Oh well.
Anyone alive?
Thank you, Count.
Then the third body.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously these locations in Phasmophobia are fictional locations, but
Is everyone
since we've
okay?
established that Point Hope is in Massachusetts, since it literally says so on the map,
Mentally, yes. Physically, no.
then Maple Lodge must be in Massachusetts. Like, there's no other way, right? Like, but I think the real answer is they don't really keep track of where these places are actually located, which is why you get weird things like
Sun's over.
a
You can
place
come
in Ontario,
out.
Canada with American flags everywhere. I don't think they really pay attention to things like canon. Canon locations.
They'll get an EMF from these readers, so it might not have moved outside before hunting.
So maybe it teleported.
Oh, that's true.
That was why I was asking. I was wondering if it teleported to me or something.
Oh, I didn't hear you ask that.
I didn't explicitly ask it. But that's why I was like, wait, did it got behind, how did it get behind me or whatever? You know, it was kind of me going like, how, like, what?
That would support my wild banshee guess.
Yeah, it might be Banshee.
So try to Chris, then me.
Maybe. It was mostly the fact
it
that it
hit
ended
me
up behind
first.
me, even though it was like here moments before.
You went the
It
other
did do a
way, and I
strange-
walked straight into the ghost, so it hit me first, I think.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because I did see him do a strange beeline, like normal that any other ghost normally does. So I
Yeah.
can see Banshee.
He might be in trouble. Oh, that'll help. I have a cup of ghost coffee.
Ghost coffee. Woo.
Well, I just started taking pictures of the things I threw at him.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, I'm like 90% sure it's a Ure, so.
What makes him say that?
Why? Is he just full of crap?
Could be wrong.
Because he doesn't. Is he just full of crap and doesn't want to figure it out on his own?
Don't start the engine.
Unless you saw Banshee behavior, I'm good to go.
Okay.
You just said no, you didn't see
Five,
Banshee
four.
behavior.
Ure, 2, 1.
No. Ah, jeez. That's not what I was trying to do.
I know it wasn't what you were trying to
I
do.
don't
but
know
he
if you're
took
saying
it
not
that
a
way.
Ure, but I don't know what else I could have thought it'd be.
Oh, he knows I'm.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
What do you mean how?
Because in dying, we all observed banshee behavior.
Yeah.
Oh, so the game wasn't that long, and when I went back to the truck, I was like, "Oh, we're already below 25% sanity."
I thought it was just because we were in the dark the whole time.
Not that quick, man. we got it way too quick.
Was sanity one of the side objectives? Oh, okay.
That's the only reason I had a. That's why I was saying 80%. It could have not been that, but
Yeah. I mean, obviously you were right. It's just we all had observed Banshee-like behavior, so we were very confused that it ended up being Uri.
This has been a very educational stream for everybody.
Yep,
that
yep.
and also when I went back in there, it did dots, but it didn't walk towards me when it did dots.
We learned about en passant today, and we learned
Yeah, we did.
learned that Maple Lodge is in Massachusetts, a fictional Massachusetts, along with Point Hope,
Massachusetts, Australia, according to Mike, but yeah.
possibly Massachusetts, Australia, because of a mountain. But since Point Hope is a fictional location and Maple Lodge is a fictional location, and that river is fictional, but we know it's Massachusetts, we can probably just write off the mountain as being fictional as well.
They
The
accidentally
mountain
said
is
a real
real. It's in
mountain.
Australia.
They accidentally picked a real mountain.
I mean, like,
Where are we
throw
at?
a name in front of the word mountain and Google it, and you'll probably find something in somewhere in the world.
This is true.
Why are we assuming the canonicity of locations in Phasmophobia?
I don't know what was the.
I don't know.
There was a
Because
map,
Point
dang
Hope
it.
has a plaque that says
What was
it's in
it? Please.
Massachusetts.
What was it? Bleasdale Farmhouse is like in Canada, but full of all
Yeah.
a bunch of American flags.
Yeah. Bleasdale Farmhouse is canonically in Ontario, because there's mail at the door that has the address of Bleasdale Farmhouse, Ontario, Canada. It actually has an actual location, right?
Yeah.
Actual town,
Or
which
maybe they're
really
dual
exists.
citizen.
The town exists, but then it's also being mailed from Ontario, Indiana, which is also apparently a real town.
But
So I've
Ontario
started to
address.
be interested in the chronological locations of these places. You know.
I was
It's
only
just
half,
interesting
I
to
was
see.
half joking when I said that. So
Oh, so you didn't really want to know? All
But
right,
the
fine.
stream knows what's.
Like, okay, you didn't really want to know. Bye.
All right.
no, I mean, when I said why are we asking about it, I meant I wasn't trying to downplay your interest in it. I was half joking.
Yeah, no, I know. I wasn't serious when I said what I said right before loading the game.
We have witness an event, motion sensor, and firelight.
What's the chronological location of Sunny Meadows?
Probably the center of the earth.
I was gonna say something to that effect, actually.
I was thinking of saying probably hell.
Yeah. That was exactly what I was thinking. That's great that we came up with the same idea.
Yes, it is.
Alright, we need to find a piece of mail in this.
A piece of mail, did you say?
Yeah, because if we can find mail, we can figure out what the address of the place is.
Oh, right. By the way, monkey's paw.
Yeah, monkey's
Awesome.
Find. I can't find the power.
We've got the power.
Is it restricted? Is it restricted?
It is restricted,
It is
yes.
restricted, which is why it's bothering me that I can't find the power.
It's very powerful. Well, it's not in the
You know there's a
courtyard.
Classroom in here?
Classroom? No.
Yeah, there's a classroom with like a desk, but like tables and a chalkboard, and there's a desk at the front for the teacher and everything.
Can't get back there.
Sunny Meadows Academy.
I'm really sure that diploma's gonna carry you far.
Is there any mail?
Not seeing any.
Darn.
I did see cold breath in the front hallway. It's snowing though. I just realized. Is it?
Oh, the whole place is hot.
Yeah, well, everywhere is like 6 to 8 degrees. The chapel is 1.
So you still haven't found the power.
Yeah, it's not in any place I've looked where I know it could be.
That's strange. Did it like spawn in a location that we're not allowed to get to?
I don't know. I checked
Okay.
outside. I checked the side hallways.
Like, did we just bug free this? Is that what happened?
Perfect game is perfect.
Or did they add more? It can't be downstairs because you can't go downstairs. Huh. Might be bugged. Because, I mean, power is supposed to generate.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
I couldn't
I
find
found
it.
it. I found it. It's
Okay.
Oh, where is it? Oh,
Room with shelves and stuff.
he didn't check that room. I take it.
I must have missed.
It's right here.
It's in the chapel.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, I was looking at rooms I know power spawns at, and that might be one I just forgot about.
I didn't
Probably.
even know it could spawn in there. I just found.
I did know it could spawn there. I just forgot to check when I was checking. I think I was already past it when Adam said he couldn't find it. So I should actually start looking for the ghost, huh?
I'm not seeing any ghost orbs.
Oh, do we know where it is?
It was 1 degree in the chapel.
Oh, okay. Chapel it is. Oh gosh. But where? Nautically. Sunny Meadows. Also, I think it's a blood moon, guys. Maybe. No, I guess it's not raining, so maybe it's not.
No, moon's not red.
Oh, I don't actually see the moon.
That way.
Oh yeah, no, I do. Never mind, I take it back. I looked everywhere but where the moon was.
Honestly, blood moon happens so rarely. It almost feels like it's not like a feature.
Yeah. The sky looked to be like a slight red tinge. I guess that's where I got it from. But then I realized it wasn't raining, and yeah. I don't know.
It should happen more often, or at least they give you the settings to add it.
Yeah, that'd be neat. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh.
This ghost just suddenly got a lot more active.
It wants to check your pong rate. Oh gosh. I don't know why I think that's so funny, but I do think it's really funny. Dots.
All I heard was foot dot.
UV footprints
UV
and dots.
and dots. Chris, did you see dots?
I wasn't looking at the time. I was in my
Well,
journal, I think.
you were kind of looking. That's why I'm wondering if it's a Goryo.
He said he was.
But no, it wouldn't have done it while you were in the room. So never mind. Not a Goryo.
Correct. Also, I tried to hunt again.
So Bantam just said Bantam and
Goryo.
almost said Panchy. All right, so Panchy and
Yeah.
Bantam.
Phantom and Panchy.
Oh gosh. Gotta get that Bantam. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm grabbing the parabolic and go back in there. Gotta figure out if it's a Bantam. Poppycott, yeah. You mix up the letters, yeah. Or the first letter. Tried to hunt. Give me a banshee scream. Come on. Do it. You know you want to.
You guys want me to whisper knowledge?
We don't need to. Well, unless we want to eliminate a ghost type.
All right, right now I'm listening for banshee screams.
Eliminate something that's not gonna matter.
Or eliminate me?
It's gonna eliminate freezing temps or something stupid like that.
I mean, we have our two evidences. We just wanted to eliminate a ghost type.
Right, we have it down to 2, so like take a picture of the ghost if it appears. Or listen for banshee screams. Banshee. It's a banshee. And it's on me. I don't like that.
I don't know if people heard me, but it's not a phantom.
It's a banshee.
Banshee.
I heard the scream, and it's also like it wants me. It seemingly it keeps eventing near me.
We both heard the scream.
Okay, I got a ghost photo, that's why I was saying not a phantom, but...
It wants me. That also means they're safe from it.
Let's get out of here.
Please, because I'm pretty sure it wanted me dead.
It was very far from us the whole time during the hunt. I was listening on the parabolic.
It stayed in the chapel.
Good. Yeah. I mean,
never left.
it was eventing like right next to me a couple times, and then it screamed, and I was like, "Oh no!" That means it's targeting me.
I got a picture, and that before it started venting, I got a picture, and I'm like, oh, not a phantom, guys, go. And like no one seemed to notice. I was like, what are
Yeah,
you
I
all
guess I
doing
didn't
in
hear it.
there?
At the same time, I was there going Banshee because I heard the scream, but it was also eventing, so you probably couldn't hear me on global.
Nope, I was just it sounded almost like it was hunting with the
Yeah.
static.
No, it was ringing around the rosying in my face. But yeah,
I got
Banshee.
the most clear ghost photo ever. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but for
Nice.
me, there's a ghost standing clearly there.
Finally, proof of
Oh, yeah,
actually, yeah,
I see it.
I can see it. Definitely a Banshee. Oh, it's right next to the. Oh no, it's not next to the piano, but it's in the back, right?
It is in
I
the
see it
pews.
between two pews.
It's between two pews.
Yeah, but it's towards the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
because
the
I was
camera,
hiding.
it's
I was hiding
crawling
behind the
around.
piano, or the organ, or whatever it is. So, It was eventing near me, so... But maybe it was eventing near you. Maybe you were the target. I didn't know you were that close to me. But anyway...
I left.
Fair. Banshee, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Banshee.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Hooray!
Success.
Woo.
All right. Another game, or are we done?
I'm good for
I
one
can-
more.
I'm good for one more.
Okay. This will be a fast one.
This will either be a very quick victory or a very quick loss.
Yeah.
Motion sensor EMF cleanse with intent.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
Opposite the normal.
Gonna have to go to a summons here. Take a look. You may be able to use it.
The boat is just floating.
I've seen this before.
I've seen this before too. I see that they've fixed that bug. Here I am throwing shade again. Oh yeah, I didn't post ONI. Okay, it did something up by the picnic table. It whispered and threw stuff.
Yeah, no, we were just gonna say that.
I wanted to tell you so bad, but no. I don't have it. I should just left you there.
What? No. Okay, made it to a hiding spot. That was fast too. They? Question mark?
What the hell is this thing?
What?
Box? Like, what the hell is this thing? Oh, it looks so pretty. Nah, I know it's
That's a
box.
spirit. That's a spirit box.
I think you
It's like,
died.
you dead too?
Oh, you all? Oh, we're all dead. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I thought Mike was alive for a second. Silly me. I should have known better than that. So,
Yeah, you should
Faye?
know definitely better than that.
Are we thinking Thay? Because it was
Well,
fast.
We know it was 69 degrees. Or not 69
It
degrees,
sounded
69 for
real
age.
fast. It reminded me of chasing speed, really.
Oh, if it was that old, then maybe not, Faye.
You were saying, Mike?
I'm dead.
That's what he was saying.
See, Adam activated the what's it called?
Days don't usually start
Ouija
that
board?
old, though.
What did I act for him? So he's asking me to. I should have just left him.
Oh, he caused that?
I tried to jump on the gorilla.
No evidence, no.
Ouija board
Wait a
is still active. Our Ouija board is still there.
Okay. Stop. And 3 dead. Yeah, 1 hunt. 1 hunt, 3 dead. Not a good good start. This will be a quick game, one way or the other.
Dots, I'm thinking yokai.
It could be yokai.
If it's Ghost Orb
Could
and
also
Dots,
be-
I'd probably agree.
Because unless you guys want to watch
Could
me
also be a
sit there
fae.
with parabolic, just
Oh,
hear,
yeah,
your
okay.
banshee screams. I think it's best to just go yokai. Unless you guys know what it is.
No,
Yes.
we do not agree.
No.
Yes, no.
Yes.
No, yes.
Is it a banshee?
What? What are you doing?
No. You think it's a yokai too? Not a Thay, if you guys are thinking Thay.
Why don't you think it's
I'm
a Fae?
thinking. I'm thinking it's a fae. Even if though it's old, I don't know.
It shouldn't be old
Uh,
because that was right at the start of the round.
It felt fae to me, okay?
I mean,
I don't know.
If the Ouija board will let me, I
mean-
can try to check for Thay.
The
Yes,
speed
check for fae.
it was at reminded me of chasing speed for
Try to
normal
check for
ghosts.
Thay.
But it may have aged. We were hanging around, you know?
Yeah. It felt super early to me though.
It did, but I don't know. I don't know.
How old are you? How old are you?
response.
This
No.
is what happened with me. and
How
him.
old are you? How old are you?
Oh, this is bad.
It's very bad. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
very, very bad.
Well, he was outside, so it doesn't count.
Yep.
Although it might make all the hunts cursed still.
All right, guys, guess what?
Yeah, I think it will.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like the age
See, I
makes
knew
me
this
think
was
it's
about
not a
to work for
fae,
him, so
but
I
I
allowed him to be a
kind of
fae.
feel like it's a
Okay,
fae
they-
anyway. So like, I don't know. I don't know.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, it could have been a Raiju too.
If you mix all the letters around and put letters in and put letters out, it could be Thay.
That would Raiju would have been my second guess.
They didn't make sense because Mike and I's sanity were so low.
What?
Also,
What?
why
They
would the
don't.
Ouija board talk to
They
you?
doesn't drop sanity.
No, it would have gone so much slower.
Wait, what? Fae?
Fae?
is not
No.
dependent on sanity.
You're thinking of Mirai, right?
No. No, Thay
Thay-
gets weaker as
Thay-
we get weaker.
No,
No,
it does
Thay
not.
gets weaker as
The Fae
time goes on.
ages.
As time
Thay
goes on.
ages.
Okay. Whatever. It was still
So-
too slow for
the-
it.
Roy
The
gets
strike
stronger
against
as
the
you
strike
get
against the Thay idea was its age. It was old already.
Yeah, but
So,
I've seen them go from like 69 to like 80.
Right. Right, which is what I was thinking too. Generally, they start young, but they don't always start young.
Yeah.
And it was moving fast,
No.
but it didn't feel
think it was a-
Raiju fast.
Hey.
So I
I
don't
thought
know.
it was a yokai because we were all
That's-
talking by the picnic
I don't
station,
think
and then
it
suddenly
spawned
it
near any
hunted.
electronics.
Yeah, but it was moving fast. That was my thing. Like it couldn't be a yokai because it moved fast, and it moved fast the instant it
it
started
didn't look-
hunting.
It didn't look fast from where I was. It looked like it actually looked like
Well,
you got away at first, and then you
When
died
it
one time.
when it ate my face, I will tell you it was pretty fast.
I mean, I know it was, but the speed it was running reminds me of chase speeds for normal ghosts. That's what I've
Sure,
been saying.
but it started
Yeah.
at that speed, so it didn't like speed up to that speed. That's the other thing. I
Well, it
didn't
was
hear a
also
speed
chasing
change.
One of us since it started.
Well,
Raiju,
even
there should be-
if a
there
ghost
should be a
spawns,
speed.
they still have to speed up to chase speed. They don't just insta chase speed.
But I don't think it spawned near electronics, so I don't know what
I don't
happened.
know. I was outside and just looked at it. It looked like it spawned like here next to you. It just turned and like
That's what I'm
just
saying.
walked
Like
right
it
into
came,
you. I thought you got away.
it came at
first,
me
but-
immediately. You know.
and then I watched it go and just kill the other two. I'm like, oh,
Right. It came at me immediately, and it was fast. That's why I was so convinced it was they. But it must have been. I must have had an electronic on or something, so it must have maintained electronic speed while it was
Yeah,
chasing me.
that would probably do it.
I thought
Yeah.
it was time. I always thought it was sanity for some reason.
It's time, and it's like there's a nuance to it because it's like it only ages if the players are near it as well.
Yeah.
For an extended period of time. So like if we wandered around high school for a while and just didn't get near the ghosts for a long time, it wouldn't age. It would still be super fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. That was my reasoning for Thay. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Also wrong, so I don't feel as bad.
Yeah, I was wrong. It just happened to hunt at the perfect time for like a yokai during it. But
Yeah, no, I mean, I get where you're coming from, but my knowledge
said, from my-
guaranteed that
from
that
my
wasn't the case.
perspective, it didn't look fast really. That might have been because it killed you and then walked away from your electronics, so it didn't. It
Probably.
then speeds up when it gets line of sight of them. So
Yeah, probably. It just
it would have just been all the angles I had, and it just
errors.
yeah. I
But yeah, that's why when you're like, it's yokai, I'm like, nope.
said I think it's yokai. I knew it wasn't that, at least.
Well, I wasn't convinced.
Then I
But,
watched
I mean-
all three of you die, and I opened the gate, and I just dots.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right, I think we got a miracle tonight, guys. I think I died the least.
Yeah, you know what?
I
You
think I have
carried
one
us
death
today.
tonight.
Like, who are you and what have you done with Adam?
I don't know.
Because like the two of you are supposed to be the ones that die all the time, and I spent
I think it's
a lot of
How
dead
dare you
time
betray
today.
Dead 3.
Yeah.
I think it's this $2 donation I got at the beginning of the stream that just says "You got this."
Hey, look at that. You really did got this. Well done, whoever donated to you and gave you $2 of luck.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, that's it for tonight.
Yep.
I need sleep.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night,
Sounds
everybody.
good.
And thank you for watching. I will see you next time, whenever that is. Possibly sometime this week because repo is fun. Bye-bye.